30 seconds out. Right, you ready? Here we go. Now they're about to come up. Race number 3 on the card. And they're getting set. Hollywood Heart here, the favourite for Pat Murphy, who looks for a double. Has got the big weight, 62 kilos. It'll be a big effort if she can lump that to victory. So they're lining up well. Just over the 1,000, Bonzar coming in next. Road Fox, highly geared, getting ready. So too is Goldclip, MCLENNAN and Mama's Luck. So 4 to come in. Diamonds are standing well. Bonzar in. Millie Devane carrying the club's colours. Cavalar up to line. So here's MCLENNAN. About to go in. Goldclip's gone ahead of that runner. And now they're just about right to go. The field set here for race 3. Over the 1,000 metres. Hollywood Heart drawn in close, the favourite. Stand by. Set, they're off. And highly geared, pinged out of the gates, has jumped 2 lengths in front, settling down. Early speed, Mama's Luck and Supervision won't be far away from MCLENNAN. Goldclip and Diamonds are just on the rail in behind runners. Road Fox caught deep, and Hollywood Heart is between runners past the 600. Then Cavalar, Millie Devane and Bonzar, the tail ender. Coming up to the home turn, 5:50 to go. Highly geared, came back to them, led by a half length. On Supervision in the middle, Mama's Luck out 3 wide, followed by MCLENNAN. Monza, Goldclip in the middle. Next in the run was Road Fox, and the favourite Hollywood Heart with work to do is about 6 from the front runner. Inside the 300 metres mark, still highly geared, the leader. Supervision flat to the boards, Mama's Luck. MCLENNAN starting to let down, and Hollywood Heart's got to the outside. Inside the last 100 though, and highly geared has gone into another gear. Highly geared has put a gap in them inside the last 100. Queue up for the minors, but highly geared bolts it in. Hollywood Heart might have got up to run second in front of MCLENNAN and Millie Devane, all in photos for the minor end of it. Then Bonzar. Further back in the field on pulling up was Supervision in company with Goldclip, Cavalar, Diamonds, the Road Fox and Mama's Luck, one of the last home. Highly geared. Well, absolutely flew out of the gates, did this horse, and has burnt the candle at both ends. She came out running, found the front, and then sprinted away. 6, 1 and 4. 6, 1 and 4 the numbers, with 9 getting 4th. 6, 1, 4, 9. The time 58.08. 58.08, last 634.20. Winner ridden by Matthew Cahill, trained by Gary Kirkup. And she was just far too good for those in the third of the day. Hollywood Heart, a good performance under the weight. MCLENNAN, third. 3.5 was the winning margin. And between second and third, that to come. But it was 3.5. An easy win in the end. To highly geared. As we await other details. 3.5, a long head between second and third. That wraps up race 3 from Canberra. ladies and gentlemen, horses have returned to scale. Folks, the Melbourne Cup's only 50 minutes away, the 2014 Melbourne Cup. Now, if you haven't had a bet yet, I'd suggest you start thinking about that pretty soon, because there will be big queues leading up to the race time. You don't want to be trying to get on 5 minutes before the race and be stuck 10 deep in a queue. So if you haven't had a bet for the Melbourne Cup, I suggest you start thinking about that and get onto it very, very shortly, because the queues will start to build and you don't want to miss your chance to be on. You might miss backing the winner. So sort that out, and correct weight won't be too far away here at Canberra after the running of the third race.
Agency sponsored race out of the way, and I'd like to introduce you to our committeeman, Mr. Keith Dryden, to make today's presentation.
Committee, ladies and gentlemen, the Mark Agency does it all, whether it's marketing strategy, marketing plans, digital applications, including all your website solutions, design, including product design and packaging, or professional photography. The Mark Agency has a highly trained and professional team to meet your needs. The Canberra Racing Club has a strong link with the Mark Agency. The Mark Agency developed all our marketing plans and strategies, and earlier this year project managed the Australian Racing Hall of Fame dinner here in Canberra. It is my great pleasure to introduce Phil Trenworth, Account Director for the Mark Agency.
Thanks, Keith. The Mark Agency are proud to support the Canberra Racing Club on the ACTAB Melbourne Cup race day. We'd like to congratulate Highly Geared on a great win, and owners Ben Kirkup and Matthew Carr on a great ride. Congratulations.
I'd just like to thank the Mark Agency for sponsoring the race, supporting racing. Great ride by Matty Carl and well prepared by Gary Kirkup. Cheers.